Never in my 864 years of teaching have I had a class this bad that now 9 subs in a row have written me equally just horrific reports. You guys are almost in the double digits. It says here, Jimmy, it's always you, Jimmy. You know what? You're expelled after this. I can't with you. It says here that after recess, you were a little thirsty, and Dan was taking too long at the water fountain on his birthday. It's the kid's birthday. Give him some slack. And when he wouldn't hurry up, you kidnapped him, took him to the Pacific Ocean, strapped a metal ball to his leg, threw him in there, and while he was drowning, you said, quote, "This is your birthday present because you like water so much. Happy birthday." Sounds about right. I mean, that's what the police report said. Unbelievable. And then lastly here, Matt, it says here that you got your test back from last Wednesday, and when you saw it was a 17%, you said, quote, "Because I bombed this test, I am going to bomb the school," and you took out a C4 bomb and detonated it, killing my whole class except Jimmy, the one person I wanted gone. See, now I'm out of a job. I guess it's time for me to become a male stripper. Breaking news! The town of Shittersville was struck by a meteor shower last night, killing everyone. They came from the sky and caused everyone to die, is what one Shittersville resident said before being struck upside the head. I'm rhyming today, wow. Before being struck upside the head by a meteor and dying. The only survivors were some random dude named Craig and Dylan Zitkus, of course. Live interviewing Dylan at the scene about how he survived is Craig. Thank you, Marcus. I'm live at the scene of where the meteor shower occurred here with Dylan. Dylan, please tell us, how did you survive this ordeal? Hey, Craig, a long time no see. Anyway, so I was asleep, right? And then I hear a big boom. Turns out it was the first meteor. Now, I spring out of bed, fight or flight kicks in. I chose fight like usual because I'm just that guy. Run to my garage, get a trampoline, bring it to my front yard, place that bitch down. I get under the trampoline, and then all the meteors were hitting the trampoline and then bouncing back up into outer space. And yeah, that's how I survived. Get order in the court. Sir, you have been charged with 51 counts of murder, theft that exceeds $100 million, and tax evasion. How do you plead? Well, I'll start off with the murder. It was a complete accident. So, I was on a plane on the way to Jamaica to look for my dad, because I've checked just about everywhere else, and I can't seem to find him. And, on the plane, I got hot. So, I rolled down the window, and, it's safe to say it did not go well. We crashed, but I survived. Okay, everyone makes mistakes. I'll waive that. But, what did you steal that was over $100 million? May or may not have been the Mona Lisa. Let me explain. So our class went on a field trip to the museum, right? And our chaperone told us we could take one souvenir, but she didn't specify it had to be from the gift shop. So I grabbed the Mona Lisa and I walked out. No one even stopped me. Honestly, that's not even your fault. That's on the museum security. I'll waive that charge too. But what about the tax evasion? I'm 9 years old. I don't need to pay taxes. That's a good point. You're innocent. You're free to go. Mom, I just had the best candy ever and it was just sitting in the urinal. Honey, did you eat the thing in the urinal? Why would you do that? Cause you're always talking about there's food at home, then we get home and the only thing in the cabinet is tuna salad and canned guacamole. Okay, honey, I'll buy more food. I'll buy you your dino nuggets, but that's to make the urinal smell good. That's not candy. I need to take you to the doctor. No, you're not taking me to the doctor, because whenever you take me to the doctor, he always touches my pee-pee and I don't like that. You know what? I'm gonna go get seconds, because there's 2 more in the other 2 urinals. Oh my god, I understand why your dad left. You know what? Just go eat the other 2. Just don't come crying to me when your stomach implodes.